So this year the musical for Homecoming is Brigadoon. We started all the way back in September with auditions, and the students went through a week of musical rehearsals where they sit down, learn all the music, memorize the music.
Two men go hunting in Scotland. One of them is engaged, but he's having second thoughts, so he decides to go to Scotland. They happen upon a town that isn't on the map.
This town is asleep for what they think is one day. It's actually been 100 years later.
It was written sometime in the mid to late 40s. The music reflects that. It's very stereotypical music theater. A lot of the vocals actually are going to sound a bit different because of everybody doing a Scottish accent. I play Tommy Albright. He is in his early 30s and he is engaged to a woman that he does not want to be engaged to. He's a character that is very afraid of facing the real problems he has. He doesn't want to get married, so instead of just telling the woman he's engaged to that he doesn't want to get married, he goes off to a completely different continent.
I play Fiona McLaren. She's definitely somebody that I relate to, but also somebody that challenges me personally.
Totally different from last year's. I mean, Willy Wonka is most unusual. This show is more old-fashioned musical.
With Willy Wonka, and even the year before that with Little Mermaid, those are very popular pop culture style shows where we're familiar with the storyline, we're familiar with the music, with the dancing. And with Brigadoon, we kind of lost that layer of reliability on what we already know.
This show is a little bit different. The characters you really have to interpret in a specific way, and I think that's something that really differentiates the musicals that we've done in the past to this one.
This cast, which is comprised of a mixture of music majors all the way to people who've never even done any sort of vocal music before, every single person has been up to the task. Everybody has been ready with their music and everybody has been willing to learn it, and they've learned it fast.
The kids have been amazing with the accents. I didn't have to help them at all. It's written in the script for them, but they've picked up on it far better than I would.
They've worked really, really hard, especially these last couple weeks as we've gotten away from our scripts and we're getting more comfortable. We've gotten better and better every single night. I think they're just really ready for an audience.
I'm really excited for the Homecoming audience to get to see all of these freshmen and sophomores who have never done a show like this or have never done a show at OC in these leading roles doing a phenomenal job. I'm excited for people to get to see that.
I am really excited to see the students' passion and their talent that's going to come through during the performance.
I think it's super fun. It's something I never expected. I'm hoping that the audience doesn't expect what they're in for.
Come see the show. It's going to be great.